Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Quranology Television QGTV. I apologize for the long hiatus in the production of videos. We haven't produced anything since Ramadan 2011, but we hope to produce videos more regularly this year, perhaps 1 or 2 videos every week. The purpose of Quranology Television is to provide a kind of a face and sound, if you will, to the blog. Quranology blog is where the systematic research is. You will not see systematic research on these videos because, well, quite frankly, there's no time to blog everything on a video. But these videos will provide you a snapshot of what we're doing in Quranology, and with that snapshot, maybe it can spark an interest, and hopefully you will want to participate and contribute your opinion. And that's what it's all about, really. It's about sharing opinions, because none of us have the absolute 100% answer. So we can try to help each other and increase our levels of understanding. So before I begin, basically I'm going to talk about the philosophy in Quranology Institute. Quranology Institute is a Quranist outfit, in the sense that it only accepts the Quran as the sole source of divine authority. So in other words, if you came and said, well, you know what, so and so said that this ayah actually means this and was revealed then, we're not going to be accepting of that. The only way to show us that the ayah actually means this is to show us another ayah which corroborates or confirms the first ayah. In that way, we are Quranists. We are also proponents of a particular approach to Quranism, and that is existential Quranism. There are a multitude of approaches to Quranism. Actually, at last count, we counted about 23 different approaches to Quranism, and we propound a specific approach, and that approach is called existential Quranism. What is existential Quranism? It's not just a fancy name. It actually has a meaning behind it. What it means is, when we read the Quran, when we read it, it is not to read as a book of history. It's not to articulate a particular doctrine. It is to read as a human being so that we can interact with the text. The text is actually telling us about our lives. When we read it and it says you. For example, it starts, the first time it says you is in chapter 2 verse 3. It says, let me just read it. It says, actually no, it's chapter 2 verse 4. It says, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِمَا أُنزِلَ إِلَيْكَ, those who believe in the revelation sent to you. So it's talking about you, your personal experience with the Quran. And existential Quranism is all about application. When you read the Quran, what can you think about action? When you read it, what is the next move you'll have to make? So it is in your daily existence. It is not a book of history. It is not a book of religious doctrine. So today I hope to talk about what I call Kitab Al-Imaan, or the system of Iman in the Quran. All Muslims, with a capital M, yeah, all Muslims, will know this word Iman, because Iman is an intricate part of the Islamic thought, which is it's about belief, faith. The traditional Muslims have what they call Arkan al-Iman, or the pillars of Iman, where they believe in 6 things: believe in Allah, Judgment Day, the angels, the messengers, the books, and fate. So they have their Arkan al-Iman. The Quran does not have Arkan al-Iman, but what I'm seeing is that it has a system of Iman. Now, Iman in the Quran may be termed as a big word. It's not because when you pronounce it, it's Iman. No, that's not what makes a big word. But a big word is a word which appears many times in the Quran. We're talking thousands of times. Yeah? And Iman is a big word. It's much bigger than the word Islam, surprisingly. It's much bigger than the word Deen. So why is Iman used in this way? Now, for this study, I am going to employ the use of a concordance. Sorry, let me just show you there. This is, the concordance of the Quran. The concordance of the Quran is a book which compiles occurrences of words according to their verses. So let's say if you want to look at the word salat. So the word salat, first time it appears is chapter 2 verse 3. Then it appears chapter 2 verse 43. Then it appears chapter 2 verse 83. The concordance will list these occurrences. As you can see, my concordance is a little bit torn apart because I have literally made a lot of notes in it. Let's have a look at the concordance with respect to Iman. Right, so this is the first time the word appears in, this is the first time the word appears in the text. So you can see it appears right there, yeah? And this is page 103. Now where does it end? Oh, it ends here. Not sure if you can see this. It ends, here. Here. And that's page 118. 15 pages in the concordance. Hundreds upon, not hundreds, thousands of times it appears. And it appears in many ways. It appears amana, yu'minu, mu'minun, amanat, ma'mun, ta'mun, all sorts of ways. How is this word used? And this is what we hope to explore. And I also believe that this word Iman in each chapter of the Quran. So for example, if you look at Al-Baqarah, yeah, Al-Baqarah chapter 2 has about 80 occurrences of that root amana, Iman. It has 80, it appears 80 times in Al-Baqarah. Now, why does it appear 80 times? What is Al-Baqarah trying to emphasize about Iman? That will be very specific to Al-Baqarah. And as we move along chapter to chapter, we will see that each chapter has a different treatment of amana or Iman. And when we bring all these things together, what we will find is that there is a kind of pattern or a thought process or even multiple thought processes which will emerge from our analysis. The Quran has that level of depth. The more you plumb into it, the more you will see its depth will present itself to you. Every depth with every ayat. That's how the Quran works. And we hope that you will come and join us and comment and criticize on this, because each verse, as we go along Al-Baqarah, at the moment we're in Al-Baqarah, and if you go along with us, you will see how Iman is used. What you can do is to comment on the opinions which I formed there. I mean, for example, I started with chapter 2 verse 3, وَالَّذِينَ يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْغَيْبِ. Those who believe, yu'minuna, they believe in al-ghayb. That's the first time the word appears. Comment on that. Is my understanding of that correct? How do you feel about it? And with your comments, hopefully we will arrive at a deeper understanding of this concept. This is a very deep concept. In Al-Baqarah, as I said, it appears 80 times and it ends in Baqarah ayat 285, which is actually part of the Muslim common formula. Muslims use this to read for the dead, believe it or not. And this is the last time the word Iman appears in Al-Baqarah. It says, آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه. The Rasul believed in what has been descended to him from his Lord. وَالْمُؤْمِنُونَ, and so do the believers. كُلٌّ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ, each of them believe in Allah. وَمَلَائِكَتِهِ, and the angels. وَكُتُبِهِ, and the writings. وَرَسُولِهِ, and the messengers. لَا نُفَرِّقُ بَيْنَ أَحَدٍ مِّن رَسُولِهِ, we do not make distinctions from the messengers. Very interesting phraseology. Why is it being used in this way? وَقَالُوا سَمِعْنَا وَأَطَعْنَا, and they say, we hear and we obey. So the Rasul himself hears this. The Rasul himself says this. غُفْرَانَكَ رَبَّنَا, غُفْرَانَكَ, your protection, my Lord, our Lord. So Iman is linked intrinsically with maghfirah, ghufr. Ghufr is to protect, the protection. Yeah. Rabbana wa ilayka al-masir, our Lord, you are our destination. So this is the last time the word Iman appears in Al-Baqarah. Why does it appear in that way? So this is what we hope to expound upon, and we hope that you can join us on our blog. The link will be provided either in the description or on screen, and comment. Why is our understanding of the Iman concept in each verse correct? And this way we can grow together. That's all I have to say for this video. Thank you very much indeed for viewing, taking time, 10 minutes of your life to actually watch this. And we hope to get back to you with more snippets, more aspects of the Quran. Have a great day. Thank you.